every baseball season has peaks and valleys. The Yankees right now, after the loss on Saturday, takes you to 9 losses in your last 10 games. That's definitely a valley. What have you thought of the way the team has played, and how do you get out of it?
Well, we've been through one valley before, and we came out of it really strong, and I think you have to kind of go back to that and what we did. And we just started playing good baseball. Our defensively, we were sharp, we were pitching extremely well, and we had great timely hitting, and that's what has to happen to win ball games. We have not played well, and our pitching the last 4 games, if you go back to the Washington game where we lost 8-6, we've given up some big numbers. We lost a game there 3-2, I know, but 3 out of the last 4 games we've given up some big numbers, and we got to pitch better, hit better, and play better defense.
You know what? You brought up the pitchers, so let's talk about some of those pitchers. CC Sabathia, heading into his start on Saturday, he had pitched so well against Kansas City. Almost that was a blueprint for him going forward. What did you see him do on Saturday?
He just started missing his spots, and Texas made him pay, just similar to what happened to Michael the night before. I didn't think CC's breaking ball was as sharp as it was in Kansas City, and it was unfortunate because the first 2 innings he rolled right through. He had 4 strikeouts in the first 2 innings, and then he seemed to lose his command, and they jumped all over him.
You mentioned Pineda. He had that 16 strikeout game. He comes back against Kansas City. He said he didn't have his slider in that game. Then against Texas on Friday night, you talked about how maybe fastball location was an issue. What have you seen from Pineda?
Yeah, I mean, he just hasn't been as sharp, and his slider was not great on Friday night as well, and that's such a huge pitch for him. I mean, that's a pitch where he gets back in the count, he puts hitters away, and he didn't really have it. His changeup was pretty good. His fastball was okay, but you need 3 pitches to get through lineups, and when you start going through them the second and third time, you better have all 3.